Reminisce on dangerous summers, was just a thug nigga working for drug dealers in neighborhood. Run about the age of 13, we was gunning, and it was fun to see the police running. Niggas disappear when we come and live. Nappy head shorty, addicted to drinking 40. My niggas is naughty, and y'all niggas is fucking corny. But you left me in the summer of '89, a very good year. Crack cocaine sales rose.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Beamer-Fonz, and as you can tell, today's video is going to be, this is probably going to be a multi-video series, fixing my E90 that I crashed the other day. This is where my car crashed. Basically came off that cliff all the way down here. So I basically clipped a sign up there, took it down, I'm not finding any parts of my car in here. Well, kids, do not drive in heavy rain with semi-slicks. I ate my words by saying, oh, it's not that bad. They're not that bad in the rain. I will fully admit I messed up. What do we do, folks? Do we rebuild? I think so, because the car starts, runs, axle's popped out, but yeah, there's axle fucking grease everywhere. But I'm gonna jack it up and we'll see how bad it really is. But I don't know how this happened. Somebody's already had their dirty mittens on here. So yeah, that is probably going to be the hardest part to fix. And getting the door to open. My left arm is sore. And my right finger is very swollen. I'm gonna try and get this door open. Well, got the broken axle out. Now, getting the the folded rear control arm out. God, there's so much dirt. I've had like 6 bugs fall on me that are still alive as well. I don't know how many bugs I brought with me home from that ditch, but crows want more chips. But the frame is still straight. Once again, oh God, what have I done? I should not have fed the damn birds. Alright, so it's the next day. Just got the axle out. I popped that section back in, and I can't, I don't want to have to get down here, but I will. And I can yank it back and forth. And it doesn't come out, but on a CV axle, this end twists. Look at that. That's busted. So next is the front, and then we gotta get new parts. Alright, let's see if we can get some of this popped out. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. better. Okay, sit rep. Driver door, although looks bad, can open and close from the handle inside. The roof, I've gotten a lot of the dents out. The axle, if I spin it like this, it's disconnected right there in the boot. And that little cup there was disconnected. But if I spin this wheel, it actually spins the other side of the diff. So I think, if I'm lucky, the diff is okay. I'm gonna drain the fluid and see, and learn from our mistakes. Don't be like me, guys. I gotta fix this though. I think the roof is pretty good compared to how it was. Couple small dents, but I'll take it. But that is about as far as I've gotten on this car. Now I'm pretty much just waiting for parts. Control arm, rear axle, and all of the other obvious bits like the door, mirror. I have to figure out what I'm going to do for the side skirt because I can barely jack it up without it caving in. I guess I didn't really show you guys that, but it's completely, like, that's bad. So for the time being, I have this guy, a 2000 Acura TL with the J32 V6. This is a very common engine to swap into the smaller Hondas. So you guys might see some Honda content for a little while. It'll be mixed. It'll be between this car and that car. But actually right now I'm doing EGR valve cleaning on the Acura TL. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and if you're into Hondas, you guys can look forward to some Acura/Honda content, because if you know me, then you know Hondas are my roots of all the car modification stuff. So this has been an unfortunate video, but the silver lining is I've got this thing. So Beamer-Fonz out. I hope everybody has a good summer. Peace. Oh, and drive safe. Don't drive like me.